Milka Max. Schicht für Schicht vollgepackt mit Geschmack. Max.
Okay. So that works. So there's no sound. Okay. Weird. Anyway, doesn't matter. Weird. Hey, in live stream. Hey, Mr. Papa Giorgio. How are you? Nice to see you again. What's this Supercategory all about? The second name sounds vague familiar. Any relation? It is the son of Leighton Hewitt. Hey, Dutchy, what's up? What's up? It's actually the son. I'm not kidding. And the other guy, it's Lenny Petit. It's the guy that I was traveling on several tournaments already. He is playing in Duren, and I will be with him next week in Belgium. So, GM Shrambini. So yeah, it's the son of Leighton. Leighton is also there actually. Leighton is watching the match. He's sitting in the stands, so I hope my player is not too nervous, knowing that Leighton is just sitting somewhere, I don't know, somewhere on the right side, on the left side. I have some people that are down there, and they could even tell me where exactly he's sitting. But I saw him. He's on the tournament. He's there. The scoreboard up there is it's completely wrong, of course. And let's see how that match is gonna go, because it's very interesting. I mean, it's the first time that I see him playing like on a stream, because most of the time when I'm streaming, I'm sitting right there next to him. So we're gonna see how that ends up here. I hope you guys are doing good. The super category is these are the categories that are just a few throughout the year. They're like the highest, like kind of the Grand Slams or the Masters. Let's say the Masters event, because, or the Masters series, like these 1000 events. Because with the tennis under 14s, they have category 1 till category 5, I think. And so of course the better the categories, like, so 5 is the lowest, then 4, 3, 2, 1. So category 1 is already very good, and then there comes the super category, which means that like the best of the best are coming there. It gets more points, and that's why the super category is always played by the best players of all of them. So that's why this tournament's called super category. I can't stay for more than a couple of minutes, but I'll be back shortly. I need to ask you to do me a favor. I want something yesterday, and I've agreed with Lauby to use it instead. Yeah, sure, Yanis, 100%. No worries. Hey, Barbara Wiseman and Sarah, how you doing, guys? Welcome. So 1-0 for Lenny, for my player that I am traveling, as I said, here and there. If you have seen maybe on YouTube, there were already some streams from me when I was with Lenny on tour. And next week I'm gonna stream these matches from him, most likely from Belgium. So let's see how the son of Leighton is serving. I saw him already in Paris, so it's not a surprise how he's playing, and should be actually a kind of easy match for Lenny if he plays all right, because Leighton's son has still, probably not played on clay a lot, so therefore he just needs to find a way on winning points on clay. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm good. I'm very good. It's great that I can finally see a match, like a stream that I'm not streaming, and I can talk about it. So, as I said, if you want to know anything about the players, feel free to let me know. And as I said, Leighton is. Ooh, that was very close. No need actually to go here down the line right at the first couple of minutes. I always say to my players that the most important in the beginning of a match is to get in the match, to feel how hard are the strokes of your opponent, to get in the match, to get the rhythm, hit some more balls. Don't try to go like too. I mean, if you're overconfident, you can just of course go for all the winners, but it has shown that it's definitely not the best option. So it's more about like getting in there and trying to see if normal quality rally wins the point as well. So that's what I tell always my players. Play solid, play your A game kind of, but don't risk too much. Don't go for like drop shots or like crazy shots too early in the match. So, kicks her. Oh, that's a good one. No, the ball is out, says Lenny. Leo Schäfer. He's also a guy that I know quite well, but he's losing love 6 and 1-3 against an Argentinian guy. Leo is from Cologne, where I've lived a lot of years, last couple of years. So I'm there probably, I mean, tomorrow or the next day. So I'm gonna drive over there. It's like a 5-hour, 6-hour car drive. It's exactly on the other side of Dresden where I live. So that's what I'll do. And then I'm going with Lenny to Belgium next week. So we're gonna see. Okay. Should we have high expectations of this Aussie kid, Shermini? I mean, if you're the son of a ex number 1 and a Grand Slam winner, you can expect something from him. I mean, even though he's 14 and he's at the moment far away from the best in his age group, but I'm pretty sure that Leighton will take care of him and of the team, and I mean, I can imagine, of course, him getting somewhere on bigger stages later on. But as I said, like for now, he's not in the best juniors under 14s, but it's not necessary. I mean, there's so many other players that made it up there onto the top 100 without being very good in the early ages. Joe Gann, his Shrambos. How are you doing, guys? How are you doing? And Fahim also here. Nice seeing you here. I said like, yeah, I said come on, let's stream a little bit more, because I was about to watch the match anyway. So I said, come on, why not taking you with me to watch that match. So I talked before already about like the kids that are like 13, 14, and if they can become a pro, if they kind of get more into like professional tennis just by a later age. And then I said yes, they can, but then it has to be all professional. Like if someone comes like 12, 13 and he's not played much tennis before, he still can make it to the top 100, and top 100 is obviously like the aim of all players around the world, because that's where you start making real money. And then of course, I mean, getting up high to the top 10 is just an unreal idea, or an unreal thing. So love 30 now here after double fault and a good return from Cruz. Okay, Anis. Yeah, all good. See you later, alligator. And as I said, like, yeah, of course, like if your dad is Leighton Hewitt, then it should be secured that your development and all your coaches, the team, fitness coach and stuff is doing a good job. And Oh, the ball's caught out. So as Cruz just looks here outside of the camera, he's probably seating just about there. I saw some it's funny because I know some players and some, of course, some coaches and parents out there, and they say, "Yeah, I saw Leighton Hewitt." I say, "I saw Leighton Hewitt." So, so love 40 now. Love 40. Lenny already with a little bit of a struggle here, as he is what did I want to say? He's seated. Yeah, Cruz Hewitt is not seated. Lenny is. And yeah, if you don't cover your cross court, if you don't cover your cross court side, then you might get punished for it. It's early afternoon in my part of the world, and I'm slightly busier than yesterday. I hope you rested well. Okay. I'm trying to implement the scoreboard, actually, guys, because the score a little bit annoys me here. Tennis Europe. Let's see. Maybe I can. And as you see in the shirt, it's very windy, actually. It is windy there. As Lenny now with an inside out, of course. Yeah, putting it up high and then take next ball early. Go in, step in. Don't wait for the ball. That's what I'm telling him every time. Like, if he gets the opponent slightly in trouble, he's like waiting too often for the balls instead of really just stepping in there. Just like Cruz is doing it. Yeah, exactly. Just like Cruz is doing it. Even if he's volleying and he might lose the point. He might lose the point. Oi! No, he does not lose the point. But you see, I mean, pretty simple. Pretty simple. I need to find a link where to see the score. Hey, Michael Alberg, how are you doing? How are you doing? Let me see score. It's Tennis Ticker. Tennis Ticker has the score. Tennis Ticker. Live scoring. There you go. Oh yeah, nice. I think we can sort it very soon. So, and now go for it. Take it early. I mean, of course, on the one hand, backhand, it's tough to take it early, but that's definitely what he needs to learn. After playing a spinny ball and the opponent is going out of the court, it's of course it's him to put the next ball just just taking it early and taking away the time of your opponent. That's like what it is all about. Sorry guys, that was definitely the wrong button. Now you see the score, but not the match. As I think it's back to deuce. That's it. That's taking it early. You're not with Lenny in Germany? No, I'll go there tomorrow or the next day. I'm going with him to Belgium. But for now, I'm not with him in Durham, as still the coach from Monte Carlo is there, who was at the European Championship. Which foreign player kids have been on the tour lately, Shamini? I can think of Peter Korda. Yeah, and the mentioned yesterday, Root. It's a good question, actually. Which other coaches or dads, like parents, are around there. I'll try to think of some. So we see Hewitt, we see. I mean, there's definitely no Federer out there, and no Djokovic not yet out there. So now we're just doing a little bit of like that. So Lenny gets the lead and leads 2-1. Let's see if we can leave it like that. Not sure if the scoreboard will update regularly. We'll see. So we're leaving for 10 minutes. I'm now full of questions. No time for inspiration. I really need to be elsewhere. All good, guys. All good. Oh, you will be back in it also. Who are you then, actually? F Mole. Who are you? Tell me. That's what I was afraid of, Sarah. Thank you so much. Okay. Let me see. So, Cruz is serving, being down 1-2. It's so fun to see. Finn Müller. Ah, okay. Nice. That's a forehand slice. That's a good serve and first shot. As Lenny stands, and I have to tell him that if you stand behind the baseline and let me show you. Wait. If you're returning, that return is out. If you're turning further out wide, then it's definitely important that you stand a little bit further outside, because his position, he's further behind the baseline, but he's standing inside of the court. And then if the opponent serves out wide, he gets in trouble. So the serve out wide is definitely the one that he has to cover more. He's standing inside the court, and you see he goes more, of course, to the backhand. The same happens again. I'm just as I just mentioned, and then it's just too hard to get back to the middle of the court. So return positioning from Mr. Petit is something to work on. Oh, sorry, Sarah, I missed that one. Let me scroll up there and see. Showing, do you think kids that have parents that have been tennis players maybe forced a little to become players themselves? I mean, forced, it's tough. I mean, it's the same with like if the parents are tennis coaches. I mean, the kids, they want to sometimes do what the parents are doing, and if the kid's seeing the dad being on tennis court, being on TV and stuff, I mean, I cannot blame Novak Djokovic's son of trying to like do the same. And he's like, wow, it's so cool here, and being in TV and making so much money and stuff. So I cannot blame these kids. But for Roger Federer, for example, the kids are not playing tennis. I mean, I saw them playing in Australian Open, but it's just for fun. I mean, Roger says if you want to play, play, but they're like, nah, it's not that exciting. So they don't play tennis, at least not much. Hey, Procano, why not chess? Because man, Procano, I was playing some time just before going online here, because sometimes I like to just play chess off stream, because on stream sometimes I'm just screwing it. So I'm back at 1550 now. So how about that, my friend? Whoa! What just happened? The ventilator said goodbye. The van just said, no, Shermini, I don't wanna be here anymore. Anyway, 2 games all. McEnany has 80 kids per this week, even with all of, oh, nice. Okay. Interesting. Good return from Cruz here. Ah, you train with Lenny. Nice. Cool. So you're from Austria? Ah, yeah, true. He told me something. Yeah, he told me, Finn. I think he told me about it. So serving into the forehand is What was that? I mean, the live stream is kind of a pain in the ass sometimes here. As Cruz misses the next ball, 15-all. Nearly got brained. I got the van just tried to destroy me. It's insane. Guys, if you have not subscribed yet, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Up there is still the counter. As that ball is out from Cruz. No, Canada, but I practice now. Ah, okay. Got it. Yeah, he told me about you. So then, yeah, we'll see us in Hasselt. Why you not in Durham then? Why you didn't play Durham? Because the quali was not full. You could have played qualis there, no? Wonder if Cam got the alert of the stream? Of my stream? I don't think so. It's so, hey guys, it's so funny. It's so funny to see him playing. It's the first time that I've really seen him playing, like, on a stream. I mean, we watched streams together and analyzed together the streams, but it was kind of different because he was sitting next to me and I was telling him different stuff about different situations. But now just seeing him, it's kind of interesting. Wanted to come back from a tournament and then practice and then okay, got it. I understand, Finn. That's all good. So Cruz is doing a good job. I mean, Lenny is obviously not feeling very confident now. That ball is again out from Cruz, and Lenny takes that game home. It's only 12:30 on Tuesday in Melbourne. Oh, okay. I mean, it would be funny. I mean, if he knows that the son of Leighton Hewitt is playing, I would highly believe that he would tune in. That's a good serve. Return is short and it's out. 3 games to do. Hey, Ashley. This is a close match. Yeah, it is. It is. I expect Lenny still to win the match and go out here as the winner. As he's a 6th seed and Cruz, as I said, I saw him in Paris. He was not playing that well in Paris. I don't know how many clay court tournaments did he play already, because of course growing up in Australia you don't play that many clay tournaments, but at some point you need to play some clay tournaments. And yeah, I don't know what Leighton Hewitt is doing in Durham, but he's there throughout the week. Maybe I'll probably see him tomorrow or the day after. And that's kind of funny, of course. I mean, that's kind of funny. So we'll go on with the next service game from Cruz. Hey Arnaud, how are you doing? Welcome. That's a good slice. But that's a miss again on the forehand side. I mean, if he's in danger lately, he makes a little bit more mistakes. Then he was sick. Like after Paris, after we came back from Paris, he went to the European Championships, lost first round against a good opponent, but still he was sick, and so was I. We were both sick coming home, so it was a little bit tough for him. But now I think he's fine again. That's at least what he said. Yeah, aim for the short target, my boy. And then go for a topspin volley. Yeah, taking it early. There you go. Okay, I mean, Cruz defended well, but that's how you start the new point. Exactly. And now go to the net. No. Mr. Petit, if you get your opponent in a very dangerous situation, you go A, you're waiting for a short ball because your opponent is into danger, or B, just stand behind the baseline and thinking the ball is dropping long. Of course it's A. Of course you put your opponent in danger and you're waiting for that short ball, so don't get surprised if your opponent drops it short. And that's a no-let rule. So no-let means that's an ace, as the ball just rolls over and Cruz goes up 40 love. The score is slightly ahead than the picture, so we're gonna see like who's winning the point. That's a good forehand down the line and miss from Cruz. Do you argue with any one of the other under 14 players? Yeah, I was traveling with Niels McDonald and also Jamie McKenzie. With Niels was already like almost 2 years ago, 1.5 years ago. I traveled with him for some month. Then they decided to leave the country. And with Jamie, I'm traveling still here and there. So with Jamie, I'm still here and there on tournaments. Viggo Wagenknecht, you maybe know this guy. I'm also with him sometimes on tournaments. So there's some under 14s that I'm traveling. And whenever they don't find someone to travel, I'm happy to help out. As with Lenny, I'm recently traveling much more. Hey Eki, greetings from the court. That's a good return from Lenny. 40 all. Eki, do a video with Leighton Hewitt. Just go over and say, hey Leighton, can you make a short video and then welcome the people. I was thinking of asking some pro players of making like a video saying like something like, hey, and now enjoy the Shrambini channel, something like this, so I can put it together, you know. So just like imagine Leighton Hewitt saying a video like saying, hey guys, enjoy the Shrambini channel. Or enjoy the Shrambini live stream. So that's good. For now, wait for the short ball. Go topspin volley or take it early. Okay, that's also an option, and that's a winner. That is well played. A French boy is playing. Nice. Yeah, this is the guy that I'm traveling with. So Lenny, this is the guy that I was on tournaments the last couple of weeks and months, and I'm going next week with Lenny to Belgium to a tournament. Probably tomorrow or on Wednesday I will drive down to that tournament, to that particular tournament. So you can, if you want to watch the stream, you can watch the stream and you will see me there like sitting just somewhere there. And that was an easy mistake from Cruz as he goes down a break 2-4. Feels better than you should do that, Shrambini. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that for sure. He's sitting quite next to me. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I mean, imagine, like, it's so funny. I mean, you're sitting in the stands, and then there's someone in the chat saying, like, yeah, he's just sitting quite next to me. Hey, Chris Hengren, how you doing? Which one is my boy? The boy, so this guy here, that one is Leighton Hewitt's son. And the other guy over there, the Frenchy guy, who speaks German fluently, is the guy that I'm working with. So we're playing against Leighton Hewitt's son, who approaches, and passing is no good. Watching live again. See you later. Okay, Aki. See you. You're on the Petit team? Yes, Arno. Yes, I am. Yesterday, that she was hoping they would have Atlanta. Oh, shit. Yeah, but Cruz, I mean, my player is seeded 6 in the tournament. Cruz, as I said, didn't play much on clay so far. He's not on the top, on the level of the top guys in under 14s. But he's doing this under 14 tour. Ah, Lenny comes to the net. Look at this guy. I love it. I'm telling him, if there's a shorter ball, because sometimes he hits the ball and he's hesitating. Should I go? And he's waiting for the ball to see. Like, he's waiting to see if the ball is good enough to approach, but that's the wrong thing that you need to do. So once you see the ball, you have to decide whether I go for the approach or not, but then play the ball and go for it. If the approach is bad, it's bad. Then the passing maybe will pass you, but you can't hit the ball and start thinking and waiting, oh, is the ball good enough? Oh yeah, it's good enough. Then going there, it's too late. So you have to make the decision before you hit the ball. So Leighton Hewitt, he was really good. Yeah, he was some weeks on the top of the world rankings and won some slams as well. So Definitely very good guy. And he's, as I said, he's sitting there just on the right side. He's just sitting here. You don't see him. And I'll go to the net. I want to see him after these shots. I want to see my player to approach to the net. I mean, the ball was good. You see the opponent is in danger. And I want to see like that. I mean, the opponent did not get the ball. But I want to see my player after hitting the ball, seeing that the ball is very good, that he approaches to the net. If the opponent doesn't get the ball, okay, that's fine. That's fine. But if he gets there and he puts the ball back, then you are there to volley. That is, serve is good. On the line from Lenny here. Great serve, 40-15. Andy Murray in Atlanta. Yeah, there's a lot of withdrawals. Of course, I mean, can't imagine now with the tournament still going on clay. Ball is out. Okay. Hey, Marianne Hangsy Tang. How are you doing? How are you doing, guys? So Lenny still has a game point. Oh, you see how windy it is? The wind like comes in and blows everything away. Very windy. As the serve is in. You see it on the flags behind there. So now it's very important to play spinny. If there's a lot of wind, you want to go spinny. Aim for a short target. That was close. Come to the net. Thank you. Okay, that's a way of playing a volley. That's a way of playing a volley. But it's nice to see. I mean, I'll pick these kind of things that I'm seeing here, and then I will talk about him. Of course, if you have a volley up there, the worst thing is to just slam it down in the ground in the middle of the court. That's what he just did. So it's more of putting it with an angle, laying it up kind of short. And if you want to pound it, which is kind of tough, then of course you need to go also to one side. Go to the forward or backhand side, and then just don't go full power. Get more of a precision percentage in there. That's what you're looking for. Ooh, that ball is out. I saw Wikipedia of the tournaments and then withdrew my fan slam teams. Nice, 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 nice. So a game point for Lenny here. That's a good serve. Yeah, now he's waiting. Yeah, tops volley. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, yeah, it's good. But that's exactly what I'm seeing, and what I will tell him. It's great. I mean, he saw the opponent is in danger. He went there, played the volley. Now I will just tell him the volley drop shot and this ball is stupid. It's not the ball that you play. You just play a volley hitting the tee on the other side of the court. Let your opponent run there, and don't try to make an exquisite drop shot volley out of a very tough volley position. And now he's just kind of giving it away here. As he's down now a break point. HEWITT from Australia, kid of HEWITT Leighton. Yes, actually, you're 100% true. Correct. Hey, Laubi. How are you doing? Let me actually, I can actually put this. Let me see, kick serve is out. Now, danger time for Mr. Petit, second serve. Second serve with a little wind. There's also always a little bit of a struggle there, and that's a double fault. And break back, yeah, but that is what you have to understand. If you don't take the chances you get, then your opponent will take him. Let's go here. Okay. Hey everybody, so Leighton Jr. is playing? Yep. Exactly, he's playing. I'm back sooner than expected, but I'll still have to abandon you in a bit. Yeah, it's all good. Where can I watch this? Matthias, where can you watch this? You can watch it here on my stream. You can watch it here on my stream. I mean, there's somewhere the I cannot even tell you where. Is his father his coach? No, Leighton is there on the tournament, but he's not his coach. There's some other coaches traveling with him because, of course, Leighton has some other stuff to do, and of course, Leighton probably practice with him when he's back home and when he has time. But of course, there's other coaches, teams that are traveling with him, and it's kind of also often the case because with the parents, it gets hard at some point to coach your son or your daughter. It gets hard. As Lenny was a break up and then played a bad game here. Now all on serve, but love 15 now. So you see, as I said, also other kids that the dads that were very good tennis players, but at some point they decide to not be like in the team too close, because it's always something different if your dad tells you how to hit a forehand or if the coach tells you how to hit a forehand. Expecting more of the Hillers, the odds. Yeah, Morv, I don't know. On which guy did he bet? I hope he betted on Cruz, so then the other guy is winning. Kick serve, so it's 15-all. Ooh, that's a net court. Lucky here. Drop shot. Oh, that's a good one. That's a nice touch from Lenny. Does he point to his forehand like his dad? I don't think so, actually. I've seen him in Paris. I mean, they play kind of similar, but I don't think he's doing this. I don't think he's doing this. Hey, vamos, Dennis Jr. Hey, how are you doing? Oh, kick serve comes in. Ball is up high. Forehand into the... Ooh, that's a big miss. That hurts. With the wind. And also there, guys, don't aim for a long target. Aim the tee. If you have that open ball up high there, you have to get it down. It's so hard to hit it into the net. So try to aim at the tee line, and if you miss it like 3 meters long, it's still in the court. But don't try to aim deep. That was that's one of the mistakes that are done on these junior tours. That's a great ball, opening the court, and now he's waiting for the short ball. No, he was not waiting. He did the same mistake than Lenny did. So played a great shot. Lenny was out there like catching the ball, and Cruz was surprised that the ball came short. And it's actually funny because that's one of the first things that I would teach my kids. That if you hit a great ball, expect a short one. Don't expect a long one. If it's long, okay, it's long. Then maybe you're a little bit in trouble, but okay, that's good. In only rare moments, the ball is coming long. The ball will come short, so be prepared for the short ball, as Cruz was not prepared for it. I mean, he solved the situation quite well with the backhand slice approach, but that was definitely could have been better. It's still break point. As yeah, looks like both they don't want to miss, and now expect a short ball. And Lenny complaining, talking to himself. I'm the only one who is not from the camp fam. I'm an outsider. Nah, there's some other people here in the stream that are not from the camp fam. No worries. You're far away from an outsider. As Cruz serves out wide, that serve is out. But again, Lenny needs to be careful with that wide serves. He's not really ready for these wide serves. I just said it, and there's a wide serve coming. Return is short. And his strokes, his stroke, he needs to get a little bit more power. I mean, it's tough to see on the stream. Oh, yeah. Oh, that fan, that fan here makes me sneeze. Sorry, guys. There's no letting us back there. We had the spy last night who made it official. The spy. The two kids from yesterday seem way better. Actually, they're the same age. It's the same age group. I mean, of course, they are way better. Copa, 100%. I mean, Tees Bogart. It's a different story what they play for sure. But as you see here, it's very windy. The conditions are tougher here. That's for sure. You see even the camera is shaking. So with that conditions, definitely harder to play. But Shabini fam. I haven't been playing much attention. Apparently, this super category is supposed to be about the top players. So, yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yesterday was the European Championships final. So this is like the first round of a super category tournament. So it's like a go to the net, my boy. I mean, what is he doing? Cruz fell down, but he's all right. Lenny's hitting the ball and he's just waiting for what happens. I mean, hit the ball and approach to the net. I mean, what are you expecting? There will be guys that put a backhand slice there and maybe short, and if you stay there, you're in trouble. Those two 4-year-olds from yesterday found played really great tennis. I mean, yeah, no, they're both not playing here in the tournament. So they're both not playing in Düren. They will play the World Championship. The World Championship will be taking place the week after Düren, I think. From the team World Championship. There's no single World Championship, but there will be a team World Championship. And Germany qualified because they went second place in the European Championship just 3 weeks or 2 weeks ago. And yeah, that's why what they're waiting for, what they're playing. So. Delaney not playing well here, as he's kind of struggling in the last couple of weeks. He's not playing too good. Not how he could play, definitely. How many sets for this tournament? You need to win 2 sets to win the match, and there's a 60. It's a 64 draw. So you have to play from Monday till Sunday, and you will have only one day of break, and that's most of the time is it's Monday or Tuesday where you have the break, and then you play Tuesday, and then you go on. So you play Monday or Tuesday, and then you play Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday is the final, and then the next tournament will come in Hasselt. As Lenny is up 40-15 now, has 2 set points. Somehow makes it through here. Still, as I said, still not playing how he wanted to play. As I said, like with the forehand, he's a little bit of struggling. I want him to play a little bit more aggressive there. He's leaning back a lot on his forehands, which I don't like as a coach. So I told him like to step, like the body has to stay there. If you lean back, it's the same with soccer. If you lean back, the ball goes, they go up high and you lose control. And that's the same. That's same what happens with his shots. He's a lot of time in a defensive position, and he's not the guy who plays plays a defensive tennis. So Lenny is a guy that has a good. If the serve is good, he has a good serve. He's not defending very good, so that's why he needs to play more aggressive, more offensive. And the opponents that beat him, they were just like in an offensive way too good. They just were attacking very much, and then Lenny was constantly in trouble and in danger. And then, yeah, it was the case that he lost these matches. I know those kids did. I haven't yet paid enough attention to Leighton's son and the other kid. Okay, no worries. No, I mean these super categories, they are like 64 draws, so that's kind of intense there for sure. On the other tournaments, it's more of a 32 draw most of the times, where you have like 2 days off. So you start Monday, Tuesday, And then Wednesday, Thursday is the second round, and then you play Friday is the round of the quarter. No, the Friday. So yeah, Friday quarterfinals, Saturday semis, and final on Sunday. How difficult would it be for an adult to beat one of these kids, Shambini? Is it mission impossible if the adult isn't professional? I can say the least. So I'm playing quite decent tennis. I mean, I've streamed also some tennis. I will stream on YouTube now some tennis when I'm playing. So I'm playing decent tennis, I can tell you. If I play against these guys, I really need to play my best to beat them. I mean, against the best guys. I mean, yesterday European Championship final, if I would play like I'm right now, I will probably lose because I'm not in shape, not practiced a lot. So I mean, if I would practice, I would beat them. But if you're an adult and you're like playing okay, no chance. With 14, these guys are hitting already that strong that there's not much of a chance. Kennst du Bengt Reinhardt? Nein, tatsächlich nicht. Wer ist das? Why are you only there from Wednesday, and with which player? Lobby, I don't have a paid job there, so I'm going there on Wednesday because if I would go there today, I would be there a whole week. The next thing is that I'm going with Lenny, with the guy that is playing here against Cruz. I will go with him to Belgium. So I'll taking him to Belgium, and then I'm coming there on Wednesday to stay there for 2-3 days, and then whenever Lenny lost, we will practice and then go over to Hasselt, to Belgium. That's why I'm just going there on Wednesday. Maybe tomorrow, I'm thinking of maybe driving early tomorrow, so I have the day tomorrow as well there. But I still didn't make the choice yet. Hey, someday we may get to see Roger's kids playing. I highly doubt it because the kids are already in a certain age where they should have played tennis a little bit more as they did. So Cedric in the house. Hey, Silicon also. Oh, drop shot. Go to the net. Go to the net. Okay, there you go. There you go. Yeah, a lot of traveling, of course. Yeah, that's what you have to do in these under 14s if you want to be on the top of the rankings. You have to travel regularly, that's for sure. So busy Shrambini. I mean, this week I'm free. You know, this week I'm free. I'm going there because I want to see these guys. I want to help there. I want to practice. I want to talk to Lenny. I want to, of course, see the other guys. That's a great return. Come to the net. Go. Yeah. Smash it. Ooh. I mean, if the ball is that high, you can think of smashing Mr. Petit here. As the approach was great. And I said, go to that. And he went to the net finally. But then, yeah, just go there a little faster. Not like 70% jogging to the net. Just go there and sprint and smash it. So that's about it. Turn is in, Cruz goes down the line. And now go for it. And come to the net. Yeah. Okay. Why not? Okay. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, with these situations, hitting the ball coming to the net, even though the opponent played the ball like cross court and hit it like almost the line. I mean, yeah, you're still in there. You make him suffer, and you let him know, hey, I'm coming to the net. You have to hit a great shot to make me suffer. If you're not going to the net, of course, Cruz just hits the ball deep back, and he's happy. First match I've watched, and I'm impressed. But actually, you should have watched yesterday. Yesterday, the final of the European Championship. That was a very high class level. Oh, that's another net court. Is now from Lenny. And now Lenny just defending with slices. Cruz chasing him around the court, and finally he misses because he chooses to hit on a long target. As I said, I really don't like it. Lenny has better court sense. Yeah, Cruz. For me, Cruz is missing a little bit of the stroke, how to say, the shot selection, like which shots in which position. My second and third actually forced the unforced error. No, I didn't force the unforced error, Cobra. That's for sure completely wrong. Because he was just slicing. He was just slicing into the court. I haven't watched any of the boys' matches, but they're impressed so far. Fun to watch. I'm gonna stream. I'm trying to stream from YouTube. In Belgium. So I'm taking my equipment with me. And I'm gonna stream probably from Belgium. Ja, moin! Heute mal wirklich ohne Ton? What do you mean? I mean, the sound from the live stream is just off. Felix in da house. Smash the like button. Hey, exactly. Guys, if you have not subscribed yet to the channel, make sure to do that. Hey, Dusty Cole. Got the youngsters. Yeah, next week is gonna be a lot of live streams from the youngsters. Maybe I'm going to do it. Maybe I'm streaming also from there. Then he's so cute. He's shy as well. Bless him. He's actually, yes, he is shy. I try to teach him some, but it's funny to talk with him about girls and stuff. So I mean, with 14 they started, right? So oh, that's good. Go 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 go! Top spin ollie, Mr. Petit. What are you doing? But I think he knows. I think he knows that Shambini is watching the stream and Shambini's like, why you didn't play a topspin volley there? I love that he can see the actual tennis. Hey Felix, I want to durchflitzen durch die Kamera. I watched your Australian Open final last night and I counted 49 push-ups. Really? You in relation to the other one? Cedric, it's the son. We said it already before. The guy here, Cruz Hewitt. This little guy over there, it's the son from the famous Leighton. Are you based towards boys matches, Shambini? Do we get to watch any young ladies playing? I'm working kind of only with guys. With the under 14s, there's one girl that I'm traveling here and there with. I also streamed some of her matches already. So we will see some girls definitely here also on the stream. Werde gerufen. Okay, Felix. Okay. That's also you gotta teach these boys early AVT girls how to be good dudes. Yeah, I mean, this is also confident. I'll teaching to be confident. I mean, the same what they need on court. And it's also, of course, as a coach, you're not only teaching them tennis, you're teaching them life. I mean, Lenny's a guy that is late all the time, and I'm going nuts with him about it. So the only thing what you can tell them is you take their phone, because the phone is if they have one day without a phone, it's a disaster for them. So for me, it's pretty easy. Be on time, you have your phone. Be 1 minute late, and your phone is gone for the rest of the day. So that's the rule. So and he's almost always he's on time, and if he's not, the phone is gone. So I mean, you need to teach them some rules of life and some rules of respect, and also like being on the phone while having a meal, like lunch or dinner. For me, if someone is traveling with me, there are certain rules, and the rule is no phone at the table. You're not putting even the phone on the table. This is disrespectful. I mean, it shows your opponent that the phone is like kind of important to you. No, put it on silent mode, not even vibrating, and putting it in your pocket. There's nothing that important through that hour of lunch and dinner. So, I like to show an open clip of you napping. I fell asleep during the... Go to the net! Boy! And you see, that's what Tease did so great yesterday. He hit the ball and then he goes full sprint there. Full sprint. Who is more potential, Leo Borg or Hewitt? I've not seen Leo Borg, so I can't say much about that, Michael. He's late all the time. This is crazy. So yeah, there's certain rules, and of course, sometimes they're annoyed from Shambini because I'm telling them what to do and what not to do. And if he's 1 minute late, I'm telling him, hey, there's rules. I'm sorry, and I mean, I don't want to take his phone, but if I don't take it, I mean, you know, it's I lose my authority. So it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. That kid with the 2 foreigns, does he play juniors as well? Yes, he does. He does. He's actually quite good. Does he take care? He's actually quite good. Oh. Then he's running around the court. Does he teach him rules? I think that's important for kids in sport. Yeah, of course. Also, like, cool down after the match and certain things. I mean, is the heat wave over? No, it's not. It's on again, man. It's so hot today. So wait, today it's right now we have 33, 34, 34. So it's quite hot here. And I'm oh, serve and volley from Cruz Hewitt here. He's changing up his tactics because he's down a set and 2 love, so I like that. He can be a great guardian. My nephew's always on the cell phones. Yeah, the cell phones. I mean, guys, honestly, like he has also a limit. Like with me, with the cell phone, I'm very strict. There's a limit of 3 hours per day if he's on a tournament, and by 9 o'clock he has to give me his phone. That's the rule if I'm with these guys, with him on the tournament, because just no. Just no. I mean, then they take their like laptop and do some other stuff, but of course they watch some series. Like, they're so often on TikTok and Instagram watching bullshit, and that's what I will always stop. I had to read that twice. I thought it said the kid with 2 foreheads. If he's always on his phone, but he got into Yale and Princeton, so we can complain. He's going to Yale in a few weeks. Okay. I mean, it depends what they're doing on the phone. I mean, there's stuff that I appreciate and that like what they're doing on the phone, but there's also a lot of things that I don't like what they are doing. So everything in my flat is dark. Try to keep the heat outside. That's good. In my apartment, I don't have things for the windows. So, and I'm living in the top floor of the house. So kind of hot in here. And I mean, not a surprise that Cruz Hewitt is playing center court, because the tournament knows that Leighton is there and Leighton is sitting just there somewhere. They don't put him like on the last court. That's what I want to see exactly. I mean, why it takes like 1.5 sets that he hits a forehand? He needs to be aggressive. Also on the return, he needs to hit the ball. How rare is it for a 15, 16-year-old kid at the top of his category to have a smooth transition to the Pro Tour? And the goats of Grand Slam early on, but how hard it is for the rest of the players? It is definitely hard. I mean, 15, 16, you're getting into juniors, you somehow play men's tournaments as well. It is tough, definitely. It's a different game. I mean, it's a different game. Like in juniors, I mean, they get away with these kind of things in pro, like when they play guys. Even if I play against him, I'm playing stroke-wise probably worse in every stroke, but I'm still winning against them because I know the tactics better. I know the shot selection more. So this is more experience also comes to the game, and so it's. I mean, real good, of course, they make it quite good, the transition, but there's a lot that struggle a lot because the quality of players has increased so much over the past years, past decades. Like 20 years ago, it was more easy. There were not that many players, and the players were not that good. But nowadays, I mean, even if you go to France and you play a guy that has no ranking, they still can hit the ball. They can play tennis, and it's just because maybe they don't travel too much because they cannot afford it, but they play still great tennis. Is Germany since university free? Yeah, it's free. More or less, it doesn't cost much, the university. I'm in college. A lot of them they choose to go to the college ones because the whole system in America is different than in Germany. I mean, one reason definitely is to improve their English. to improve their English, because of course English is key in the world nowadays. That's the first reason why I would also send my kid to the college, and I could imagine doing that. The second thing is that it's different with tennis. I mean, here in university, you don't have like tennis. Oh, that's a good one. Go to the net. Guys, if he hits the ball that well, the opponent is so much in trouble. Go to the net. If he passes you, okay. Take the passing, but don't take like this kind of thing. That he hits the ball, you go back and you're in trouble and missing the ball. So there's no like tennis team. You don't play against other universities. The whole college thing in tennis, where you practice like 4 or 5 times a week, playing matches, team matches at the weekend. It's not like that in Germany. So that's why it's also especially they choose to come to the States. That's why strategy. Well, HEWITT's net play is working well for him. He should come to the net more often. In that moment, he played a serve and volley, and he just lost the point with it. Yeah, with Lenny, of course, if you get him in danger and come to the net, it's definitely. Oh, that's a let serve. Oh, the ball is in. Oh, Lenny! Oh, go! And he hits the ball long. I think he hits the ball long. Yeah, he hits the ball long. It was a great guess that he chooses to go for in cross court, and then he missed the next one. No tennis scholarship in German university, no standard for USA. There's no scholarships like tennis scholarships here in Germany, because as I said, university is free. So. Oh, HEWITT goes back. That's interesting. That is interesting. I mean, if you're that close to the net, you should probably better approach to the net, but Laura has not read your message yesterday about the gift. Yeah, I know, Laub. We talked already before. It's all good. We'll fix that. So they have some issue with the net. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know. Oh, Käse. Käse. So. Düren. So Cruz comes over. 2-1 in the second set. Break up for Lenny. After seeing video, these two lads do some good shots, some aggressive play. I mean, it's also sometimes hard to say, because the stream says a little bit different how the match is really going on, because the stream just is. If you see it live, it's completely it's different. It's always different. So that return is missed. I'm going to fix the net. Yeah, I think they did already. That was a quick fix. The score is still wrong. Well, let's see how long he takes to do the right score. Let me see. Oh, yeah, open the court. Yeah, stepping in there. There it is. And now go around, and now exactly. I mean, how easy is tennis, guys? I mean, that's exactly what I'm telling him. Hit the ball, of course, then open the court. Take the balls early if you can. That's what he did with the backhand. put some pressure on the guy. Then Cruz just got the ball back, and then he goes around, and then the forehand, like when he's on the line, the forehand has to have like wait, what does it? The forehand has to have. Wait, where is it? Has to has this here. That's the forehand. That has to be. So yeah, I mean, it's so with these guys, it's so easy. I mean, taking the balls early is key. That Thies did yesterday so well in the European Championship Finals. Whenever he had the chance, he stepped in. For example, here Lenny stepped back. Okay, Cruz gets in there. Okay. If you take the ball, if you let the ball bounce, and if you let the ball drop, then to hit like flat is not too easy. It's not very easy. So if you let the ball bounce, if you let the ball drop after the bounce, you need to spin the ball. If you take it early and you take it on the rise, then you can play flat, and you should play flat. Yeah, go to the net. Yeah, welcome, and now smash it, please. Thank you. Easy. Easy game. 3 games to 1. And you see how easy tennis is? He just needs to understand this. And this is like the hard part now. So for me, I would prefer that he loses that match, but takes the balls early, does his stuff, attacks the forehand, comes to the net. If he loses the match at the end of the day, which he will not do, but if he loses it, I will say good. It's a good loss. Now he's winning the match most likely, and I'm not happy with him. I'm not happy. Oh, what was that? Oi. That was by accident came again. So that's and now you see, now he's more and more loose, and now he's hitting the ball how he should hit the ball. How has the game changed? I mean, one would think that given today's technology and development in general, we should be getting more Rafas, Novaks, and Rogers. 100%. I mean, the quality of tennis players has increased a lot, and it will still increase. I mean, you see Alcaraz. I mean, this guy is like 17, 18-year-old, and he has almost everything already. Serves great, has a great net game. Forehands, backhands are unbelievable. I mean, yesterday he played not very well, and he lost with a reason to Musetti. And he's gonna be the greatest. In my opinion, he's gonna be the greatest of all time. Alcaraz. Uy. That was out. How to compete with a parent? I mean, it will take Cruz at least a long time till he will beat his dad, because Leighton is still playing unreal. As I know some of the Australian players, and they said if they play with Leighton, he's still having an unbelievable level. Was more talent on those earlier days, where today's more much focus on technique as well? No, I would not say that, no. I mean, talent, for me, what is talent? Talent is... I would not say that someone needs talent to be a top professional. I mean, he should not be like coordinative stupid. But if he's a decent player, like the work does the job. I mean, talent is good, yeah, but at the end of the day, it's the work. It's the hours that you put in and the mindset that you have to... You have to have a good mindset. For example, the mindset would be more important for me than having a talent. So very talented kid with a bad mindset, I'll prefer the other one that has a great mindset and only a little bit of talent. So Cruz serves. I think still... Oh, that's a great serve. Wow. He hits an ace. And these kind of things, the young players here, especially now Lenny, I mean, for me, as a coach, I saw pretty early that Cruz HEWITT likes to serve out wide. If you just start thinking about that, he's playing a lot on hard courts. The slice serve is a good weapon. So he's serving the slice out wide quite regularly, and this is the serve into the middle of the court. So this is not really dangerous. So you have to cover You have to cover that serve and let him serve the other serves that he doesn't serve that well, you know? And now it must be a good forehand. That's not the one that I want. Now he's stepping in, which is okay. I mean, okay, it's not too bad. I mean, it's okay. This mistake I'll agree on. Like he goes all talent, but no hard work. I mean, no hard work, Arcane. I mean, that's probably wrong. I mean, he shows that he's easy and taking everything easy, but I know that he's also working hard. There's no pro that can be in a top 20 or top 30 without really working and hard working, body-wise. I mean, we just see these videos where he's played with a girlfriend and stuff, but miss from Cruz here. Candy Andy, how you doing? So now back, I think it's back to deuce now. Oh, that serve is good returned. That's a good one. And now, ooh. But again, he would be surprised. He would be surprised on that shot, right? Hey, Deepanshu, hey. He would be surprised. He hits a great backhand cross court, and then he's surprised that the opponent hits the ball short. I mean, that was very short, but little focus, easily distracted. Yeah. And again, he serves into the forehand. Go around, hit it with the forehand, buddy. I mean, imagine you're the son of Leighton Hewitt and you're just hitting the balls and you're like missing and you're like, oh man, my dad is probably thinking I cannot play tennis. So 4 games to 1 for Lenny here in the second, as that should be kind of an easy finish here very soon. And yeah, we're gonna. Maybe it depends on which court he plays, and I have to talk, of course, to the tournament if I'm even allowed to stream, because there's some streaming people doing it already, but there's only like 2 or 3 courts streamed, so I will ask them, and if it's possible, I'm gonna stream Lenny's matches from the court. We will gonna see. And these Supercategory tournaments here. I can tell you. Wait, let me do the fun thing and try to tennis Europe. So I'm gonna tell you who were the winners in that tournament the last couple of years, and then you know who's gonna like play in these kind of tournaments. So as we go to the winner list, again, it does not work again. That's sad. That is actually sad. I mean, there's a winner section in, but it's not working. Ah, that's sad, because I know that Alex Zverev, for example, won this tournament some years ago. So no, it's not working. Unfortunately, not working. Let's see, go there. Yeah, but now you see the forehand, like how big that forehand was. Yeah, why not? Okay, good. But you saw that forehand down the line. It was a different stroke. And I will ask him after the match how come he's not really hitting these shots more often. Live 2 Tennis can go somewhere else and promote their videos. That's what I really don't like. That's what I really don't like. How is Alexander doing, Shamini? Is he getting back in shape? I'm not in the in a process of his recovery, so can't say much about it. It's amazing how much goes into coaching a tennis player. Yeah, and just like the bare coaching is not the biggest. Probably it's the biggest part, but there's so many other stuff. It's all good, Laub. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, promoting their coming to the stream and just trying to get viewers to his stream is something that you should not do. I mean, these chat rates are fun, right? Because you bring viewers to the streamer, and the viewers from your channel will subscribe to the other channel, and then in return, this viewer can send theirs to yours and stuff. So that's fine. But like coming in here and the first message you ever write in chat is, "Here, I'm live streaming. Come to my stream." That's like that gets a timeout, and the next time it gets banned forever. I mean, I have to definitely work on the forehand with Lenny, because on the forehand side now, okay, that was, I mean, even though he missed here, but on a normal forehand cross rally, he's not really getting his body into the shot. He's always leaning back, trying. Maybe you can see it if he hits a forehand. Maybe you can see that that he's leaning back on his forehands, going out of the shot, kind of doesn't get his body weight into the shot, and that's a huge problem because he does not get enough power to the shots. So, hey, Dachi, all good, no worries, pleasure. Yeah, and there he does it, and now you see, and now he does it again. And he comes. I mean, it's so easy, but exactly that's what I have to show him. Like this, I have to mark it. Please finish that point. Okay. I will mark it. This is 4-1 and 30-15. 4-1 second set, and it's 15-30. So, I mean, you just saw it here. He was setting up, but that's what I'm telling him since weeks. He needs to set up. And he needs to go into the ball with the body weight, like completely transfer your weight into the shot, and then he's hitting amazing. And I don't know why he's not doing that more regular. So that's just, and then he's just like way too strong, way too heavy, these balls, way too good. So, service good. And now, okay, that was okay. Yeah. But now he's getting there. Now he's really stepping up to the balls. As you can see here also with the backhand, he's stepping up there. Takes it kind of a little bit earlier and putting some pressure, and then Cruz missing like some more shots here. It's not that hard. It's not that like special to do, but he just needs to understand this. That's a good serve. Return is missed, and it's a 5-1. Comfortable lead now for Mr. Petit. Are you his coach from me or one of them? Are you part of his team? An advisor? Why are you not there? I wonder. Yeah, it's all good. It's a good question. So I'm not there because the coach from Monaco, he's practicing part-time in Monaco, and the Monacan Federation coach is there because last week were the European Championships, and there all the players, they go with their... Oh, what was this? Oh, no. That was a big miss. So the Monacan coach was there at the championships, and then he did also this week. So that's why I'm kind of not really needed there. But I'm traveling with him. I was traveling with him like the last 6 weeks. I was 3 weeks on a tournament with him. So I'm traveling a lot with him recently. And I'm in discussions with a dad that I also take more part of his daily practice work, because I would love to work with him a little more. And it's always bad if he has like several coaches, like coach here, coach there, coach everywhere, and then it's hard for the kid to just know what he needs to do. So that's what I'm in the team. So I'm at the moment like a travel coach with him, doing these match analysis and telling him like some stuff. Also in doubles, I helped him already a lot just by making a video and just analyze the doubles with him and for him. So, but now it should get fast, because now Lenny is of course with that confidence of being a setup and being 5-1 up. He's just yeah, probably finishing it off very soon. Hey, Peaches, how you doing? Peachy. Oh, I forgot actually to put the only sub mode here. Anyway. Oh, I forgot actually to. Now it's the match point, and the second serve match point. Kick serve. Lenny will go full power. Yes, of course he will go full power, but misses here. Peaches. So first match point goes into the net as he serves now. Oi, another return mistake. Taking it too easy here, but pretty sure he's gonna finish it off either here or in the couple of next minutes. And Leighton Hewitt will go back with his son to the practice court. Oi. Okay, Lenny enjoys a little bit more to play with little Leighton. I just had a milkshake and it was so good. Man, I wanna. Every time I'm streaming, I'm like, what do I eat next? What am I eating next? Because it feels like the time just flies if I'm streaming. Just like 2 or 3 hours just passes by in like really short time. So second serve, back to deuce.
Lenny, let's go. Show what your coach has taught you. Whoop whoop.
Hey, thank you for 20 biddies on Twitch. Thank you so much for the cheer. So if your message also, you can send a message and you can cheer these bits, so-called bits. It's like the currency of Twitch, and then your message gets read out loud from that bot. So thank you very much for 20 biddies. So again, match point, second serve. Does coaching involve adding previous matches the way they do in other sports? Who does that if it happens? It's. I mean, every coach kind of does it. Oh, that's a good drop shot. Yeah. Game, set, and match. Lenny Petit as he wins. Yeah, kind of. Is that Jamie? No, it's not Jamie. I was just thinking this guy's walking up there is Jamie. So, yeah, Lenny wins here. So, coming back to the question. To analyze the matches, the previous matches. Is definitely part of a coach's job. Most of the times in these junior ages, there's no footage online, so you can't really analyze the matches. So what you do is you go out there and watch their first round match. On the pros, they have a special person doing it for the pros. What more does coaching mean apart from spending time on the court with them? As I said, like, yeah, tactics to help them play their tactic against the next opponent. Also coaching throughout the match. Of course, coaching starts already after the match. Starts the evening before. How to hydrate good enough, how to eat good enough, and it's a lot of things that you have to think of. And coaching is a very, especially on this pro level, and even if it's junior pro level. I think. Oh, they're now. They have to swipe the court. Okay, interesting. They have to swipe the court. I'm just thinking if that is Leighton Hewitt just stepping on the court there, but I don't think so. So yeah, it's a lot you have to take care of, you have to worry about when you're on a tour. And as I said, when I'm there with Lenny, like next week, as I go with Lenny next week on a tournament, you're responsible for a 14-year-old guy. So you have to, it starts with breakfast in the morning, like that he's on time, that he's has his stuff ready, and of course you need to find the right balance of yeah, treat and how to say, trick and treat. Yeah, giving him some nice time and play some air hockey with him, and enjoying the time as most as possible, because the kids, they should enjoy doing what they do. So that's also what's very important for me. So I'm doing some funny stuff with them, and hearing loud music in the car, and driving through the city, and as I said, going some air hockey and doing some fun stuff as well, that they just like enjoy it as well. But on the other side, there's rules, and if you don't respect the rules, you will get the punishment for it. And that's what it's all about. Not sure about that snake. Which snake? Okay, whoops. Yeah, I'm making up for those days when kidney stones had me sick for a week. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. So, as I said, I'll be there definitely on Wednesday. Not sure if I'm there tomorrow already. I have to think what my plans are. Maybe I'm streaming tomorrow from here, because if I'm on the road, it's always yeah, not possible to kind of stream. And Lenny walks off the court. Bye bye, Lenny. Congrats. Well done. Well done. And yeah, I'll talk to him. He's probably he won't be very happy about the match. I can imagine. The next match is coming on very soon here. Let me see on the other court. No, there's nothing. Let me see. There's nothing happening there. So yeah, that was the match. And as I said, it's fun to see these guys, or see him like on a stream. It was the first, I think, was the first match that I was streaming his match. Bye, lady. Enjoy your phone. Yeah, he will enjoy it now. I mean, I'm not sure if the coach from Monte Carlo does the same. I don't think so. And this is bad. This is what I don't like, because I mean, if there's rule with the kids, I want that like everyone does the same thing, and the dad does it the same thing, because I talked to the dad, he's doing it, but I cannot tell the federation coach now to do the same, you know. But and then, because then one week it's like this and the other week it's like that. I mean, what should the kid think, you know? So anyway, that was the match. Cruz Hewitt against Lenny Petit in Duran. Contra Bricks build craze. So yeah, I think, guys, I'm gonna play some chess actually. I'm gonna play some chess, as here we don't need to see that they water the court. And I played some chess before. Oh yeah, it got now I know why. So, but I'm probably just going to stream the chess on Twitch, because on YouTube I want to keep it the only kind of tennis topics things. And yeah, well, let me go back here. My mathematics, yeah, I have to study the number pi as well, guys. I have to study the number pi as well. So guys, if you have not subscribed yet, do it now, because I'm heading out here on YouTube. What about my numbers? Yeah, I have to study them. Oh, I feel better. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm heading out on YouTube. What else to say? Not much more. That was the match. I hope you enjoyed. And as I said, I'm gonna stream probably the next couple of days as well through YouTube, and you can watch and you can comment in the chat, but I won't be here. So I'm just live streaming in real life and sitting behind the camera. So that's what I'm gonna do here. Hey, Victoria Barker. Hey, thanks very much. Appreciate that you joined here. You're sub already? Okay, perfect. Everyone who was sub already, I highly appreciate that. Yeah, all the best, guys. Take care. I wish you a great day, and see you around in the next couple of days. Don't forget to put the bell there, that you know when I'm live. So that is what you need to do, that you don't miss a stream when I'm live. All the best. Thank you very much again. And as I said, if you want to join me on playing some chess, just have to head over to Twitch. The link will be in the chat very, very soon. And then I'm gonna try to kick some asses in chess. Guys, love you all. See you later, alligator. And I'm out. Take care. Thanks for the support. And ciao, 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 ciao.